Disclaimer. All information is directly pulled from the most current listings of United States codes at the time of uploading. No person should take the information or interpretations presented here as legal advice or advice of any kind. All legal research or requests for legal interpretations should be done individually, as all information presented can be changed at any moment. United States Code Title I, General Provisions. Chapter 3, Code of Laws of United States and Supplements, District of Columbia Code and Supplements. Section 204, Codes and Supplements as Evidence of the Laws of the United States and District of Columbia, Citation of Codes and Supplements. Line 1. The text reads, "In all courts, tribunals, and public offices of the United States, at home or abroad, of the District of Columbia, and of each state, territory, or insular possession of the United States." This means, in all courts and public offices in any area under the control of the United States. Subsection A. The text reads, United States Code, the matter set forth in the edition of the Code of Laws of the United States current at any time shall, together with the then current supplement, if any, establish prima facie the laws of the United States, general and permanent in their nature, in force on the day preceding the commencement of the session following the last session of the legislation of which is included, provided, however, that whenever titles of such code shall have been enacted into positive law, the text thereof shall be legal evidence of the laws therein contained, in all the courts of the United States, the several states, and the territories and insular possessions of the United States. This means, on the day before a new Congress session starts, all laws passed and put into action, as well as all laws included in the Code of Laws of the United States, will be considered the laws of the United States. The text of the laws put in place will act as evidence of those laws inside the bills anywhere under U.S. control. Subsection B. The text reads, District of Columbia Code. The matter set forth in the edition of the Code of the District of Columbia current at any time shall, together with the then current supplement, if any, establish prima facie the laws, general and permanent in their nature, relating to or in force in the District of Columbia on the day preceding the commencement of the session following the last session the legislation of which is included, except such laws as are of application in the District of Columbia by reason of being laws of the United States, general and permanent in their nature. This means, on the day before a new Congress session starts, all laws passed and put into action, as well as all laws included in the Code of the District of Columbia, will be considered the laws of the District of Columbia. Those not considered in this category are laws that exist because they already exist as laws of the United States. Subsection C. The text reads, District of Columbia Code, Citation. The Code of the District of Columbia may be cited as D.C. Code. This means, to cut out excess words, the Code of the District of Columbia will now be called D.C. Code. Subsection D. The text reads, Supplements to Codes, Citation. Supplements to the Codes of the Laws of the United States and the Code of the District of Columbia may be cited respectively as USC Sup and DC Code Sup, the blank in each case being filled with the Roman figures denoting the number of the supplement. This means, supplements will be shortened to the following: USC Sup X, DC Code Sup X. The X in both titles will be replaced with Roman numerals for numbering purposes. Subsection E. The text reads, The addition of codes, citation. New editions of each of such codes may be cited respectively as USC ED and DC Code ED, the blank in each case being filled with figures denoting the last year the legislation of which is included, in whole or in part. This means, new editions of codes will be shortened as follows: USC XED, DC Code XED. The X in both titles being replaced with the numbers showing the legislation year the new edition comes from. I am not a lawyer, a politician, a representative of the United States government, or an expert in any field related to any of the information being presented here. I am merely a concerned citizen hoping to bring the rules that dictate our country to light in an easier to understand fashion than is being presented to us currently. Thank you. Please go to the Office of the Law Revision Council for a complete list of up-to-date versions of United States codes. The link is in the description below. https://uscode.house.gov. That's https://uscode.house.gov. Please like and subscribe for more releases and updates.